What is up, everybody? We are back with another clash, this one between River Ryan, the teacher, and Yen Bilzerian. I feel like as we were kind of getting ready, I heard someone say, "Oh no, AceTrader logged me off." Is everybody logged on to AceTrader? Let's first get the nuts and bolts locked in here.
Yeah, all good now.
Yeah, and you're good too?
Just a
You
minute,
good?
I'm logging in right now.
All right. So we'll let you take care of that. But first, I got to say hi to my guy, OXChar. OXChar, what's going on, man?
Yo, what a
How you doing?
what a weird time to see to be watching charts in the past few days. We're seeing a decoupling of alts from the Bitcoin collapse, which is not something most people expected.
Yeah, but I feel like overnight alt said, hold my beer. And we saw hype go down about 10%. And the rest of the world kind of caught up to the Bitcoin crash a little bit. Is that right?
Yeah, some alts are holding weirdly strong. Like we got to give a shout out to Meme. You're up 15% on the 24 hour. And there are a few watching hype of that though. It's a little surprising.
For sure. All right, so let's get to the contestants here. We got two guys who are both trading hustlers, who are both trading strategists. Two guys who I think are going to be fun to hang out with today. River Ryan, what's going on, man?
Hey, how's it going? Thanks for having me. Yeah,
So what's your kind of trading strategy? What kind of stuff do you like to trade? What kind of anything that you generally bring to trading?
So basically, I was very unprofitable until January this year, and the thing with me is it's not just about the money, which is really annoying when you lose it, but I hate losing at things just in general and not being good at stuff. So yes. I kept just trying to try things out. But what seems to be working for me since January is hype, which has obviously helped because it's been going up. But I don't actually, if I'd have held it the whole time, I probably would have done better. But I generally look for dips, and on those dips, I DCA in not too much. I was doing too much of my bankroll to start off with. So pretty much every little dip, I was DCAing. If it dipped a bit more, DCA, buy again, until it's bringing my price way down. Then I only have to go up like 0.5% until I'm suddenly then back in. I actually felt bankroll management was the main thing for me because I was putting in half my stack and then it would dip. And I'm like, oh, okay. As opposed to like maybe like 5% max kind of thing at a time.
So and so here's the big question: do you DCA today? We've gone from 72 to 65 overnight.
I will be. I haven't. I've been teaching. All day. So I generally don't trade when I'm teaching, just in the evenings or the weekend.
Fair enough.
So yeah, I haven't today, but I actually would have been, and I'm actually glad I didn't because I'd have kept DCAing, and now I get a better entry.
Yes.
Now I'll definitely be looking at getting in.
Fair enough. It looks like your opponent disappeared. He
can't handle the heat.
He cannot. I mean, he sees that. Yeah, Yen sees that classroom. Yen sees that classroom. He's like, man, I don't realize I'm going against a teacher. I got to stay away here.
Yeah, man. I don't want beefing with a teacher like Ryan. Like, damn.
Exactly. All right, but he says he's coming back. He says he got disconnected. He's connecting again. Let's see what happens here. So you build your book almost entirely around hype. Are there other coins?
Yeah. And I generally, not always, only ever long.
Okay.
I just basically every dip that I can kind of get, especially if it's a quick dip, that's like in 15 minutes, I see it's gone down a decent amount. That's when I start trying to get in. But very rarely am I shorting. I actually, Rave, when it had its crime pump, I tried getting in there and I got my fingers burnt. And then I actually did okay in the end on that because once I could see that they'd moved loads from their wallets and they were getting rid of it, it then carried on down to, what is it now? It's about 45 cents or something. I think I got in about $8. But before that, I'd got in at 15 and it went up to like 28 or something ridiculous.
Yeah. All right.
Lab is the new.
Yen, are you back?
Yep, I am back.
Welcome back.
Give us the quick 30 seconds on your trading style.
I mostly trade ranges and breakouts, and I use moving averages a lot, and that's about it. Like I'm mostly a range trader. Yep.
Fair enough. And what does a range trader mean? Like you just buy the bottom of the range, sell the top of the range?
Yeah, that's what I try. But it's usually selling high, buying low.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Cool. All right, guys. So let's get this started. Get your AceTrader accounts up. Are you guys both ready?
Yep.
Yeah, guys,
Yep.
20 minutes trading is not easy. It puts everything to test right there.
Yes.
So-
The way this works, you trade for 20 minutes. Whoever has the best P&L at the end is going to get a $10,000 fund from Memeland that you get to trade. And if you trade that well,
Awesome.
you keep the profits. So that's the story here. We also got some announcements that I'll go over once we started about how we're making it easier for people to make money with those funds. So let's get going. 3, 2, 1, start trading. Let's see. And Karen, can we see let's just see the screens here. All right. So we got the hype chart here. All right. We've had a little bit of bounce back since we started going. I have a feeling Ryan's going to be trading hype. But you never know. Yen's a bit more of a wild card. I don't know exactly what he's going to be trading. The one thing I'll tell you, having done a lot of these battles before, you're going to want to be irresponsible with your leverage. That's what makes it fun. So that's just something you should.
Yeah, 20 minutes, you gotta move the slider all the way. Yeah.
So we've had some announcements, though. I believe we were talking about it last night that we're good. Let me pull up exactly the wording because I don't want to get any of this wrong. Let's see here. Oh, looks like it's not fully been announced yet. But yeah, we basically what's going to be happening is that Memeland is going to be making it a lot easier for people to make money if they are long a fund. More payouts, which is exactly what we want, which is exactly what our users want. And we'll get all those details to people shortly. But once they're all ready, then we'll be announcing as soon as we can. The other thing is that people who want to try AceTrader use Ace Clash eval 50 to get 50% off your first month. If you're that'll take a $1,000 trading for a $1,000 trade fund normally costs $9. That'll take it down to $4.50. If you're going for 20,000, normally costs $169. That'll take you down to about $85. So use those codes. What do we got here, though? What are the positions that we're looking at? Yen, what have you been thinking about trading when you get started here? As a range trader,
I am thinking about trading hype as well.
Just copying me.
Yeah, what pairs do you typically focus on?
Hype, USDT. Generally,
Okay.
that's the main one. Nearly.
Is that your go-to pair?
Yeah, 100%.
What else?
Depending on news, I did a fair bit of trading on Ton, which got me in a big hole to start off with on Telegram.
Okay.
But it came out of the hole. It was pretty good actually in the end, but it went down quite far. And then shorting anything that I don't believe should be the price it is, but trying to get the right time, which didn't work with Rave, but I'm hoping it's going to work at some point with Lab.
Yeah, Lab, man, shorting that thing. I saw a few people getting wrecked, especially with I don't know who was squeezing those shorts, but typically, when you see a few tokens doing that price action and them only having perp listings on major exchanges and not spot, man, that's a risky pair to trade. It's mostly out of your control.
Yeah, it's because it's all manipulated, right? But I'm trying to hope for when it's gone down. I'm not going to get the Pico top at all, but once it's kind of done, they're done with it. That's when it goes down to like $2. So it's already gone from like $20 down to $2, and you're kind of like, okay, it ends up being a bit of a safer bet because they've given up on it by that point. They've done their job.
Yeah, that's when you close those tabs, man. Yeah, and what are your go-to pairs for trading?
Yen, what are your go-to pairs?
Oh, sorry. It's mostly hype these days. I traded Near and ZEC. That's most of the things that I've been trading. Yeah, for the past month or two.
And are you guys trading prediction markets at all?
Not me, not at all.
Cool.
No, I'm
Alright.
gonna send
Anybody
this
trading
in.
like non-crypto? You guys trading crude oil? Anybody trading?
Yep, I took a short on crude oil earlier this afternoon, and yeah, that was it.
Do you keep yourself updated with like the global news around crude oil, or are you trading just the chart?
Just the chart.
Nice.
But obviously, I have to take the news into consideration as well. I saw that they passed a bill last night barring Trump from continuing the war and stuff. And so the chart looked nice, and I thought maybe a short could be profitable, you know. So I took it, and it turned out quite well. It was a short scalp. Yeah.
I actually found being in Dubai was helpful because when it seemed to be some kind of ceasefire early on, and I was like, it's not a ceasefire. There were missiles that I could hear being intercepted above my head when it was. So I was like, okay, definitely this is a good time to long. So getting some almost like insider information from being in the hot zone.
Real-time insider information.
Yeah. And that's I would say that's the legal version of it.
Yeah, I did this.
Are you in Dubai as well?
Nope, no, I'm not.
Okay, right on. A lot of AceTrader clashes have been from people in Dubai. I feel like maybe a lot more traders than we realize are based there. Yeah, all right, let's check out the scoreboard here, Karen. Let's see kind of how we're doing here. Who's in the lead? Let's get a look. All right, so right now we got kind of a standard situation. Both traders down a little bit. Very low volume though. Very low volume. You got $20,000 bags, and we got them both trading or $10,000.
We have
not
the
even
boys pretty safe here.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I only 10x on hype. You don't make that 20?
Let's go 20x. Let's go 20x. I think
you can actually change it.
Yeah. Change the levers there at the bottom. Oh, yeah. I guess hype can only go up 10x. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Do you know when I had it as 10x, and then remember I said it logged me out, and I logged back in straight away. I didn't even realize it had gone back down to 1. So these trades that I'm putting on, I thought they were all 10x.
Yeah, no worries. So you guys are all kind of big crypto Twitter guys. Do you how are you thinking about your Bitcoin positions? Do you guys hold Bitcoin just kind of in the background, or do you just kind of have active positions and Bitcoin's not one of them?
At the minute, Bitcoin is not really one of mine. I bought my first, I bought a full Bitcoin, which I always wanted to do just before Trump got inaugurated, and then sold a big chunk of it because we actually bought an apartment here in Dubai. So I sold a big chunk of it and cashed out loads to USDT. Wow. It was actually a really good time because then loads of stuff crashed, and I was like, I just got really lucky. So I haven't actually bought back in, and then most of my fund has been used for trading since January.
Well done.
My only big position has been hype, which I again got pretty lucky, I think. But I don't really hold much else apart from a bag of Rect, because you have to hold a bag of Rect, I think.
Apparently.
Yeah, we love OSF, man.
Yeah. Oh, I knew this was going to go.
Got it. Yeah. Let's see, what's MicroStrategy doing today?
Yeah, Sam's favorite stock, guys.
I'm not like the biggest MicroStrategy kind of critic. I'm more of a PO critic. I like criticizing PO.
You've been against it from the start. Come on. I mean, you've not been wrong, clearly.
That's true. No, when it was trading above NAV, then I kind of got pretty critical of it. All right, so it looks like let's see the overall P&L. Looks like we got some positive P&Ls here. Let's go back to that screen here, Karen, if we can. Overall P&L. River Ryan, looks like you got two. Did you trade VVV as well, or is that just Yen?
I didn't trade VVV. No, missed out on that one.
All right. Yeah, it looks like Yen's been playing around with that one. But Karen, can we see the overall profit?
Yeah, that's a good pair. That's a pair that has been seeing a lot of volume recently. I mean, I see a lot of VVV mentions, both longs and shorts I see on the timeline.
Yeah. It has held quite well on this sell-off.
I mean, look, markets have been strong as far as risk assets globally go. Stocks are aside from the past day or two, stocks have been trading extremely well. So the Bitcoin, I'm not surprised that we're seeing kind of the horsemen of crypto, which right now are hype, VVV, near some other
That you
tokens
see.
doing
Yeah.
extremely well. It's not like we're in just a risk off environment. We're just in a Bitcoin risk off environment. So that money's finding its way elsewhere. All right, we're going back long hype here at 67.70 right now.
We got 67, 69 opened. Got there. Oh, good.
You got hit?
Yeah.
Right on. Right on.
This looks like it's primed to take off.
Yen, what's the best trade that you've had over there? Like, what's been your best crypto trade?
Like, is there a timeline on this, or like
There is no
All
the
time.
time.
best?
All
Oh, yeah,
time.
the best. I think it would be Portal. I bought that in the
Portal?
angel round. Yeah, Portal.
Oh,
Yeah,
all
I
of us got into that angel round, man. That was
Yeah, so that was like a game
that was
changer for me.
that was peak angel rounding times, dude. After that, every
Yeah,
angel
I
round
swear,
got
man.
me
Yeah,
bankrupt.
yeah, exactly what happened to me, because like Portal got me really excited. I cashed out a lot of it, and then I used that money to put into other angel rounds and seeding rounds that I could find, and most of them didn't launch. Most of them rugged, and that's it. That's
You
crypto.
sound like an NFT bro, man. Have you been in NFTs for a while? That's
Yeah,
how you get
I
into the
was
portal. There
down.
you go.
Yeah,
There you
yeah,
go.
yeah. I was down bad in the rabbit hole for NFTs. I, spent a lot of time in the discords, grinding my way up to the whitelist stuff, and all that jazz. But I
And
think
now you're
because of
shorting oil, man.
the
Let's go. You've come up.
yeah, you know how it is, man. You know how it is. One day you're an NFT trader, the other day you're a
Hey, you
commodity
gotta survive,
expert.
man.
Yeah, you gotta survive.
So, Char, what's going on with meme coin, man? 35% in the past week, back up to 0.0006. What's going on with it?
Meme is one of the most unexpected token runs. Like every single time when the market collapses, this thing decides to move up. Every single time when we try to make announcements now with the captain's reveal on June 9th, again, markets have collapsed. Everybody in the community knows that the second we announce shit, for some reason, the markets are gonna tank. And meme always wants to not tank in that time, but it will tank every time the market's doing well. So it's been funny on that side. But yeah, obviously a lot of action on meme coin recently. We're seeing a lot of whale movements. Just yesterday there were about 200 new whale buyers, which is interesting. We don't know what's triggering it on the exchanges and on Hyperliquid side, but it's surely good to see.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. We'll take it. We will take it.
I mean, a lot of tokens like
0.001. That's the strike price of my option. So right now, all my money.
Yeah, you get no meme coin. You get no meme coin till we make it do better.
Exactly. We need this thing popping off.
I mean, that brings me to a question for Ryan and Yan here. Do you guys have like a token or a couple of tokens that you will just not trade? You've had bad experiences with them. You have bias against them now.
I think it's Celestia for me.
Oh yeah, damn.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
I literally bought the top and staked it. So
That everybody staked, yeah.
yeah.
Because we were getting airdrops promised, right? There's going to be so many things you could get for free, so many airdrops if you staked it. So
Yeah, you were supposed to, correct?
multiple wallets were done. I don't really have any coins really. There's most of the stuff I generally, if I'm doing perps, like I said, it's mainly hype I've been doing since January. But there's no major ones that I got burnt on Rave, but that was my own fault. Trying to catch a knife. But generally, no. If it looks like it's ready to go, then it's ready to go.
Do you guys spend most of your time trading, or are you guys doing any kind of chain farming? Do you guys do any volume farming on any protocols? Hyperliquid. I mean, Hyperliquid doesn't really have any predicted airdrops coming up, but obviously there are other platforms that do it.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of LPing on Project X with hype. I'm just saying that my LP is just a full bag of hype at the minute after today.
Yeah, man. Project X is actually pretty interesting. It was I mean, Lamboland and the boys there do a great job with that.
Yeah, they've been cooking. I'm getting about 380% at the minute, which is crazy.
What pair?
With just hype, USDC.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
So I put 20K into that, and it's making between $250 and $300 a day. And the worst thing is with that, and I don't mind, is if I get a full bag of hype, I'm happy to have a bag of hype. I don't mind. It's not the end of the world. Sometimes I'm
how do you calculate like impermanent loss on those kind of situations when the APY is so high?
I'm actually a maths teacher, but
there you go.
However, what I actually do is I take screenshots of what my positions are and what value they're at. And then once I've then changed, I just actually look at value of the overall position. It's a really basic, like almost juvenile way of looking at it. But then I'm just looking at what is the value of my whole position, whether it's full hype, full USDC at the end of, if I end up pulling it out. But most of the time, I'm actually just rebalancing just to keep that sweet interest.
Do you ever mess around with non-USDT pairs, like let's say a hype per pair? Like, do you ever do that?
Not so much. No, I've actually been looking more. I was going to potentially set up a hype kinetic pair because kinetic seems to be at the forefront and seems to be doing pretty well. So I like to do pairs that I don't mind ending up with at the end.
Most people stay away from a lot of these things just because educating yourself on impermanent loss mathematics is not the easiest. Especially, I mean, your hype USDT is fine. Like, that's not the most difficult to understand. But the second you remove the USDT aspect and bring in another token, now impermanent loss becomes a pain in your ass.
Yeah.
Because you just never know, man. Because, even if you're right about hype, something else can screw you and, now you're out of all your hype.
Yeah, exactly. I've been farming Solstice as well. I did the first round of Solstice and ended up with, I had like 600 million flares or something, 650 million flares. So I got a decent drop for that. Got 130, 140,000 SLX.
Oh, that's pretty good. Are you guys a part of any, since you guys trade daily, both of you, are you in part of any active trading groups? Because, one thing that we're trying to do at AceTrader, and, just to make it more fun, we're going to start approaching a bunch of like friends groups and run internal tournaments. Obviously, it's going to be private. So only the group can see their own leaderboards, have fun within themselves. And winners of the group could get funded accounts, just how one of you would win a funded account here. So we're trying to approach a bunch of friendly groups who just want to play amongst themselves and make their trading muscle stronger. So do you guys actively participate in any trading groups? What do you have any thoughts on that?
I actually don't. I'm quite a lone wolf when it comes to trading. I was in the Wizards group for a little bit. I can't keep up with it, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm a full-time teacher, so a lot of the time I'm just doing some trades in the evening and at the weekend. So I generally can't keep up with all the different things that are going on. So not really, if I'm being honest.
Yan, what about you?
Yeah, so I am a part of Corgi Calls. It's like a crypto alpha group. I'm a part of their team also. And I would love to talk to the guys and see if we could do something about this.
Awesome. All right, you're the first group we're going to offer this to then, now that we're on stream and we can just decide it right here. We'll send you like a nice fun proposal right after the call, and maybe you and your group can check it out.
That would be great. Amazing.
This is what we're looking into. Oh wow, we have a few trades out there.
Wow, so we got both guys doing well, actually. This is not a normal situation. We got two guys with green numbers next to them. But River
Yep.
Ryan, who has more volume, is in the lead by more. We got him up 1.2%. Wow, and we only got 1 minute left. Like that time flew by when Char was talking to you guys. You know, anything can happen in 1 minute with the leverage that we're dealing with here. Wow, River Ryan it looks like Hype must be tanking. Oh wow,
Oh,
wow, that's
both of them took a hit.
absolutely collapsing.
Both of them took a hit.
Both of them, but the man with the more leverage, the guy that we pressured into putting more leverage on, is the guy who took the down 1.2.
Sorry, Ryan.
River Ryan. If it only ended 2 minutes earlier, I think you're the one getting that bag. All right.
He was up exactly this 2
We
minutes
got
back.
Ryan down 1% with 20 seconds left to go. Is Hype just absolutely taking a beating right now? Is that what's going on here?
Yeah, it just has, yeah.
Yeah. That was really unfortunate timing.
Wait, how long we got? It can come back up. It can come back up.
All right.
Bump it.
5, 4, 3. Oh man, I was so excited. We had 2 greens, but we're ending with 2 reds. River Ryan down 2.2%. Yen 0.5%. Taking home the win despite the L on the P&L. Man, that was an exciting end.
Wow, that was a dramatic ending.
I mean,
Did I just win? Oh my fucking god, I cannot believe this.
yes, Yen, you're
But not
getting,
yet.
Yen, you're getting the 10K buck. You're getting the 10K buck.
Oh my fucking god, guys. Woo! Thank you.
Wow.
Ryan. Bless you.
What a
Well done.
close, what a
Wow,
close
that turned
game.
around in 10 seconds completely.
Oh, and what do you know? Hype's starting to go back up again. Brilliant.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, welcome to 20-minute trading, boys. Anything can happen, you know. I love
sorry
how
to
the
see you
second
lose,
Sam
man.
turned the screen. The second you turned your screen to that, Sam, it went from green to red.
I mean, I was like, wow, we got 2 guys in the green, but we were all just living and dying by Hype, and then Hype. Really just, I mean, the thing is, like, because you're on such leverage, it's, we notice every
Yeah.
kick. In reality, Hype didn't take that big of a dive. It's just, it's just.
Oh,
When you're talking about 20-minute trading competitions, every trade's a coin toss at some level. So, all right, Ryan. Well, thank you guys both. Yen, we're going to be talking to you about getting you your fund set up. Ryan,
Thank
Congrats,
you so
Yen.
much, guys.
4 ways to
Big
man.
win in
Thank
the
you so
last
much,
minute
Art.
right there.
thanks, guys.
Man, just got lucky.
Yes. All right. Well, Ryan, I know you just had a long day at school, a long day with the kids, and you had basketball practice. You got a lot going on. Thank you for playing. Yen, thank you for playing. We'll be in touch with both of you guys about ways you can.
Thank
Yes,
you for
thank you,
having
guys.
us, guys.
This
This
was
was
fun.
great
Thanks
and
a
so
lot,
much
guys.
fun.